surfing is a sport that has been around for a number of centuries. The first accounting of surfing was given in 1778 by Captain James Cook when he saw it being practiced in Hawaii. He wrote, "I could not help concluding this man had the most supreme pleasure while being driven so fast and smoothly by the sea." Surfing is a sport taken by a numerous amount of people worldwide. In fact, it's estimated that over 23 million people participate in it globally. So with its popularity, why is there such a lack of coverage? We're here at windy Bournemouth Beach as the Solent surfing team catch the waves. I spoke to Captain Josh Sainsbury's about the current issues surrounding the sport. So do you think surfing should be an Olympic sport?
Nah, probably not.
How come?
It's already pretty commercialized right now with like the world tour, and I don't know, it's not the best for surfing.
Do you not enjoy the coverage that you're getting for it?
It's not run very well because they can't like guarantee conditions and stuff. I mean, it could be in a few years when they do like wave pools and stuff, then it could be alright. But I think it would be different professionals than the ones that would be like attracted now.
With a population of over 180,000 people, Bournemouth is the largest town in Dorset. Famously known for its sandy beaches and consistent waves, it's a popular destination for surfers around the UK. Surfing, however, is still a very dangerous sport, and sometimes pleasure can often make you forget about the dangers of the sea.
I surfed some of the winter storms like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They were pretty sketchy. It was like 10 foot with like stupid rips, so yeah. I saw someone get a surfboard to the eye and their whole face went like yellow. It was all like bruised and yellow. That's quite bad, yeah. Just keep trying, like don't give up after like 2 or 3 surfs. You got to surf like 5 times a week for like a good few months. If you go a few times a year, you'll never get it.
I normally surf in Cornwall. I surf there quite a lot, a bit Devon as well. Been to Portugal and I surfed in Miami, but that was a bit of a rough experience. Just the waves are there a lot bigger, and I mean the surf's quite a bit, but compared to Cornwall, it's a lot tougher. It's not as rough most days in Bournemouth. It's the waves they're quite easy to predict, I suppose. And I mean, obviously it's closer now. Now I'm at university in Bournemouth. It's a bit closer for me to go surfing every day, so or once a week probably is more likely. Portugal 2 years ago. I was with a friend of mine. He was kite surfing, and he was just going along the beach, and then there was like a sandbar, and he was going along, and the wind caught him even, and he hit the sandbar, and broke both his legs, and travelled along the sandbar, and so I think that's pretty horrific. Well, because the sandbar was like that, and then so he landed on the sand, and it's quite a popular beach, so there's a few people there. Going to a surf school is a must. I mean, you sort of need to be a very strong swimmer as well. It's because it's a sea. It's quite unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen. So, and also starting off at a nice, safe location. Cornwall's pretty safe, or Devon, that area. The waves aren't too strong, so as long as you have someone who's experienced there, you'll have a great time.
Westplow, Croyd, Willicombe, all that area really. A lot of my friends, it's where I live. I'm from North Devon, so it's all like surfing area and stuff, so kind of a lot of people do it.
Would you say living by the sea influenced you into starting surfing?
Yeah, definitely. It had a really big impact on when you were growing up. There was always kind of groups and like clubs that you could join when you were little, and because it's so easy to get to, it was quite handy just to go down there when you weren't having anything else to do.
And what would you say is the best place to surf you've surfed in?
Probably Gwithian. It's always quite clean. You always get like quite good swells there. It's much better than kind of like some of the smaller beaches. It's about 3 miles long, so there's a lot of room for you to go on.
Okay, what's the most horrific thing you've seen while surfing, or just during surfing?
I was about 12 and I was with my dad out by Gwithian, and a boy who was like quite young, he got caught kind of in one of the breaks that someone was on, and the dorsal like fin went back and like clipped the side of his ear, and there was just blood everywhere and cartilage, and it was awful.
What advice would you give to a young surfer or a beginner surfer?
Perseverance, definitely. If you're gonna fall off a lot, you're gonna kind of get a bit all drowny, and it's going to be hard, but the more you go with it, the better it gets. And like the moment kind of you stand up for the first time, then like that's when you really know that like you want to do it, and you can stick with it for a good time, and the better you get, the more you enjoy it.
Surfers represent a diverse culture based on riding the waves. Some people practice surfing as a recreational activity, while others make it a central focus of their lives.